Hello and welcome to Mediocre Movie Reviews. Today we're doing a movie review of Hurry Up Tomorrow from 2025. Hurry Up Tomorrow, directed by Trey Shults and co-written by Shults, Reza Fahim and Abel Tesfaye, better known as The Weeknd, is a film that attempts to blend the worlds of music and cinema into a psychological thriller. The movie stars The Weeknd as a fictionalized version of himself, alongside Jenna Ortega and Keoghan. While the premise of an insomniac musician encountering a mysterious stranger sounds intriguing, the execution leaves much to be desired. The film opens with promise, showcasing Shults' confident visual style and a captivating atmosphere. However, as the story unfolds, it becomes clear that Hurry Up Tomorrow struggles to maintain coherence and depth. The plot, which revolves around The Weeknd's character spiraling through grief, addiction, and existential dread, is thin and often feels like an afterthought to the film's visual and musical elements. The narrative is further hampered by its self-indulgent nature, with scenes that feel more like extended music videos than a cohesive story. The film's reliance on flashy visuals and surreal imagery often substitutes mood for meaning, leaving the audience with a sense of aimlessness. The Weeknd's performance, while earnest, lacks the emotional depth needed to carry the film, and his portrayal of a tortured artist feels more like a vanity project than a genuine exploration of character. Jenna Ortega, as Anima, provides a much-needed spark to the film. Her performance is energetic and intense, offering moments of eerie tenderness and volatility. However, her character, like many others in the film, is underwritten and serves more as a plot device than a fully realized individual. Keoghan as The Weeknd's manager is similarly underutilized, with his role reduced to delivering exposition and serving as a symbol of the enabling industry machine. The film's attempt to explore themes of fame, trauma, and self-discovery is undermined by its lack of subtlety and depth. The script often shouts its themes at the audience, failing to provide the clarity or insight needed to make them resonate. The result is a film that feels more like a self-therapy session for The Weeknd than a meaningful exploration of its subject matter. Stylistically, Hurry Up Tomorrow is inconsistent, with Shults' direction lacking the operatic verve that elevated his previous work. The film's aesthetic choices, such as shifting aspect ratios and upside-down cityscapes, feel more like show-off maneuvers than meaningful storytelling devices. This dissonance between image and emotion makes it difficult for the audience to connect with the film on a deeper level. In the end, Hurry Up Tomorrow is a frustrating experience that fails to live up to its potential. While it may appeal to die-hard fans of The Weeknd, for most viewers, it is a pretentious slog through faux profundity and artistic hubris. The film's ambition is commendable, but its execution leaves much to be desired, resulting in a hollow experience that wastes the talents of its cast and crew. Jenna Ortega shines in her role, but even her performance cannot save the film from its own shortcomings. So that's my review of Hurry Up Tomorrow, and I'm giving it 2 stars out of a possible 5. Thank you for listening. If you like this content, please like, subscribe, and it will be great to see you all next time on Mediocre Movie Reviews.